What if physics is total bullshit? Ben Rich, the badass boss of Lockheed Skunk Works, dropped this bomb in his 1993 UCLA speech. There's an error in the equations. We can take ET home. Today, we're diving balls deep into how Nikola Tesla's electric universe ideas smash Albert Einstein's model and unlock interstellar travel. Buckle up. This shit could rewrite everything. Smash like if you're ready. Ben Rich ran Skunk Works, the secret lair behind stealth jets and spy planes. In his March 23, 1993 UCLA alumni talk, he spilled secrets that sound like sci-fi. Witnesses like Jan Harzan and Tom Keller recall him ending with a slide of a black disc zipping to space, saying, "We now have the technology to take ET home." Audience laughed, but was it a joke? Hell no. We're pitting Einstein's gravity rules against Tesla's electric cosmos to uncover the error. Inspired by electric universe theory, this could mean FTL travel faster than light travel. Question: was Tesla right all along? Section 1. Ben Rich's 1993 UCLA quote. Let's dissect Rich's speech. At UCLA's Alumni Center with 200 engineers, Rich recapped 40 years at Skunk Works, U-2, SR-71 Blackbird, F-117 Nighthawk. He showed slides of classified shit, hinting at Aurora hypersonics. Then the kicker, that black disc slide, and we now have the technology to take ET home. Witnesses say the room chuckled, but Rich was dead serious. In Q&A, an engineer asked about star travel taking lifetimes. Rich shot back, "No, it wouldn't. We found an error in the equations, and we now know how to travel to the stars, and it doesn't take a lifetime to do it. My hypothesis is that tied it to electro-gravitics, using EM to bend gravity." Anyway, back to it. As Rich left, another engineer asked about propulsion. Rich responded with a question: "How does ESP work?" The engineer responded, "All points in time and space are connected." Rich: "That's how it works." Boom. Spacetime shortcuts. From Ashton Forbes' analysis on X, this screams anti-gravity tech. Drawing from secretprojects.co.uk, Rich knew an immense amount about shit locked in black projects. Section 2. Einstein's relativity breakdown. Einstein's model? Special relativity, 1905. Time dilates, space contracts at speed. ERMC squared, ERMC2. Energy mass equivalence, light speed cap. General relativity, 1915. Gravity curves space-time like a bowling ball on a bedsheet. No ether, that old medium for light waves. Tossed as junk. Cosmos, Big Bang expansion, dark matter plugging holes. Tested? Sure, GPS tweaks for time dilation, black hole picks, but flaws? Yes, absolutely, and clashes with quantum mechanics at tiny scales. Ignores electromagnetism's dominance in space. EM is 10 bar 36 times stronger than gravity. The Gravity King model has more holes than a block of Swiss cheese. Here's a thought experiment. What if Einstein was just a figurehead in a very early psyop that was designed to shift attention off Tesla because the powers that be understood what Tesla had discovered was likened to holding the key to Pandora's box? Why were so many of Tesla's patents classified while Einstein's clunky theories glorified? To me, this screams psyop. Einstein rejected the theory of ether, but quantum vacuum energy smells very much like it. Mainstream disputes alternatives. This in itself is a fundamental error. The reality stands: Einstein's universe is a tidy rubber sheet, or perhaps better explained as a large slice of Swiss cheese that the bowling ball doesn't fall through. However, a lot of the other laws of physics slip through and to this day carry that unmistakable pungent scent of carefully crafted psyop. Real shit's messier, or is it actually simpler? Section 3. Tesla's electric universe contrast. Tesla, the AC power wizard, called Einstein's relativity a beggar clothed in purple, fancy math hiding flaws. He championed ether, an invisible dynamic fluid carrying waves. Universe, electric-driven stars as plasma discharges, not nuclear cores. Galaxies form via Birkeland currents, giant EM filaments. Gravity, secondary to electricity. Electric universe, EU theory, from Gaia.com, builds on this. 99% plasma cosmos, EM sculpts everything. No Big Bang, just eternal electric flows. Tesla. Energy, frequency, vibration is the key to unlocking the secrets of the universe. He criticized relativity as mathematical misery that ditched ether and absolute space. EU explains redshifts via electricity, not expansion. Fringe? Yeah, mainstream calls it pseudoscience, no solid math, they say. However, look at the endless flaws when pairing Einstein's theories with comet predictions. Now turn your attention to our most recent and current intergalactic visitor, 3I Atlas. The EU model predictions are accurate, but using the mainstream science model. Scientists are left scratching their heads and completely baffled on a daily basis because in their model, 3I Atlas is behaving unpredictably and it doesn't fit any model. Run the EU model over 3I Atlas and it all makes perfect sense. Dark matter is just another way of saying invisible bullshit. Tesla's ethers and the EU align perfectly with what's being observed and predicted with 3I Atlas. Section 4. Pinpointing the error is tricky. However, the top 2 places to start is to assume it's likely in Maxwell's equations or Einstein's ether dump. Maxwell's originals had quaternions with scalars, heaviside simplified, axing longitudinal waves, potential zero-point energy taps for FTL. Einstein built on that, nixing ether, caps us at light speed, restoring it with scalar waves. Torsion fields enable ether hacks for faster travel. Ben Rich's fix, overlooking these, lets EM warp space-time like his ESP hint. Be sure to subscribe to ensure you get notified of my next deep dive where I dissect the ESP connection. Analogies. Einstein's rubber sheet Swiss cheese sags, while Tesla's plasma storm surges with electric fury. Let's break it down in this comparison. For the core aspect, Einstein's model is gravity curves space-time with no ether, while Tesla's EU model has an ether medium where EM drives all. Implication? Ether oversight blocks FTL. In cosmology, Einstein has Big Bang and dark forces. Tesla has electric plasmas forming structures, so EM explains the cosmos better. Equations: Einstein's E and RMC squared and field equations versus full Maxwell with ether dynamics. Scalar loss hides propulsion, and the Ben Rich tie-in limits travel in Einstein's mathematical smokescreen, but the error fix unlocks stars in Tesla's, making electro-gravitics possible. While mainstream disputes EU as crank, it fills gaps like scalar potentials. Was Tesla silenced? His patents were classified. Someone has seen these patents. It's my guess it was Ben Rich and Skunk Works. The stars await. Summing up, the error overlooks ether and scalars, as Tesla warned. Einstein's gravity locks us. Tesla's electric universe frees us. Ben Rich's 1993 reveal, we found an error in the equations for star travel without lifetimes. Speculative? Sure, and basically unaccepted in mainstream science. Why the EU model fits 3I Atlas coming soon? Subscribe for part 2. Shoutouts. Information gathered from Ashton Forbes on Gaia.com Electric Universe. Thanks. Ben Rich quotes secretprojects.co.uk. Tesla criticisms, teslauniverse.com, eugaia.com, paper Tesla and Einstein both right, gsjournal.net.